Hey, welcome back everybody to 7 Days to Die. So, here we are in my base. And as you can see, I have a cement mixer and a chemistry station. So, yeah, I've been making some upgrades and just running around all over this map, gathering resources and books. One thing that's really helped me out has been that level 2 nerd outfit that I had, which has now been replaced by a level 4 nerd outfit, just because I could make it. I do have my level 3 enforcer sunglasses for trading, and I have got all the parts for a motorcycle. Got a whole bunch of gas here. Don't have any mods for the motorcycle yet. That's coming. Um, I have a level 6 stone axe, because everybody should have a level 6 stone axe. I do have a level 4 steel shovel that I made. I've got my wrench, a pickaxe. I have a mag bow. That is a mod that I picked up over on the 7 Days to Die mod site. I thought it looked really cool, so I picked that up and I made a bunch of ammo for it. It only uses steel crossbow bolts, unfortunately, so I've got to be somewhat conservative with it and hope that I get my bolts back. Still got my hunting knife, my hunting rifle, the AK, and the pistol that I found. So I haven't upgraded those yet, but eventually. I want to do a little more running around and gathering and stuff. So, yeah. Um, and like when I say I've been all over the map, uh, I I've been over to see Hugh and Joel, the other Joel, and went down here, visited Jen, and there's my other base down here in the desert. Now, we've got wasteland right there, which is good. Great place to get uh, iron. So I've just been skirting along the edge of here, just grabbing all the iron that I can out of there, and kind of went through all this desert here to see what I could get out of there. Visited a bunch of bookstores and other places. And you can see here, I came across country to this spot over here. And so in the last video, I ended up over here somewhere. And I had lost my bike there because this area right along here, you can just kind of see it's a little bit discolored right there. This whole area right here was wasteland, and not very nice wasteland either. I lost my bike there. Eventually came from my base here and just followed the shoreline all the way down here and went over and got my bike. It was fun. I had to sit back a ways with my rifle and just kind of pick off some of the guys that were in the area and then just run in, grab my bike, and then get the hell out. And then came back over here to this bridge and came over and found Jen over here, which is great. Went and visited her. She didn't have anything I needed. And then as I was going down here, ran across another Jen. So I'm thinking down in here somewhere, there's probably going to be another trader somewhere. That's kind of why I went down this street here. I was just looking for another trader. So we've got wasteland all around here. And I need to get out there and get a whole bunch of iron, because I'm going to need iron for building stuff, making steel, you name it, I need it. This street runs all the way pretty much straight up here, except for these weird little jagged bits here, and then runs all the way to here. So you get to this corner here, there's Joel up there. Make a left here, cross the bridge. there's the other Joel, the first one that I found, and then across the bridge to my base here, and then Hugh's over there. I'm sure there is a trader up in the snow zone somewhere, or even over here somewhere. There's still lots to look at over there to the west. East, not so much. So I've been trying to decide which direction I want to go. Do I want to go south back down to my base there? I don't want to go through this area. That is wasteland here. I'm thinking, so we've got burnt forest here. We've got a little bit of wasteland right there. I could head right through all of this and see if we got more desert over here. Yeah. So maybe let's do that. First, we got to go downstairs, and I've got to put my bike together. And I'm just going to take all of this stuff because, you know, why not? We're going to be going right past Hugh anyway. May as well drop by, say hi, trade a few things. He might have some vehicle mods that I want for my bike. I don't know. We'll have to see. So, loving the carrying capacity on the Nomad outfit, combined with the fact that I've got an armor pocket mod or two on there, really expands how much I can take, which is great. Oop, did not mean to do that. Meant to slow down because my stamina is pretty much gone. So I've got food, I've got water, I've got medical supplies and all that other good stuff. Nobody around? Nobody wants to talk to me? Alright. Oh, God, I've got all the parts. I need to make it at the workbench. Okay, I'm an idiot. Give me a minute. Okay, well, there's 5 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Had to run all the way up there, build the bike, which took a couple of minutes, and then run all the way back down here. Now, I have a motorcycle. So, we need to put some gas in this thing. And I just put 2,000 gas into that. Wow. Alright. How much storage do we have on this? Fair bit. Okay. Well, I will put that in there. Let's throw our nerd outfit in there. Maybe those, that. I'll keep those on me. Toss them in there because they're just kind of extra, and that. Those are iron crossbow bolts that I can't use. Yeah, we're gonna give those to Joel anyway. Oh yeah. Here we go. We got a motorcycle. We are on our way. And we gotta head west. So we got 66% gas. Not bad. Really? Well, fine then. I suppose one of these days I need to visit that mine. Yeah. See what they've got in there. Alrighty. Joel, my friend. I brought you stuff. You happy to see me? Of course you are. Oh, this isn't Joel, this is Hugh. That's alright.
Guns, knives, ammo, explosives. I've got it all. See the goods, not the... We sell jogging shoes. You're gonna need a pair if you don't buy any guns.
Okay, I forgot I needed to put my glasses on. Eh. Okay, hang on. Let's wander around his store and see if anything has changed. It does not look like it. Ooh, that one's refreshed. Yep, I'll take all of that. Nothing on the shelves. Doesn't look like anything in here. No. These no, nothing on the racks. Alright. Hugh?
I've got enough firepower to start a war. Or
I'm sure you do. And I will sell you all of that, which gives me 4,400. Awesome. Burning shaft mod. I could probably put that on my little hunting knife there. That'd be awesome. Do you... Show me your mods. What you got, bud? You got anything I can put on my bike? Oh, that's all the mods he's got right there. Okay. A cripple mod would actually be really good. Okay. Tools. Ooh. Okay. You've got an iron pickaxe. I have a steel one, so... Ha! He's got 94 forged steel. Not bad. I could probably use that. Feathers I can get for free. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, so many things I want. I want the armor parts. I want the gas. Yeah. Oof. A level 1 hunting knife. That's cute. Let's see. Ooh, he's got a baseball bat. Baseball bats are fun. Maybe not. Have a look in here. Nothing I want there. Ooh. You know what? I want all his antibiotics. I have such a hard time finding antibiotics anywhere that I'll just buy them. Books. Do you have... No, you do not. There is a Fireman's Almanac I want. He does not have
coming.
it. Sure. I parked over there. Okay. Well, not a bad trip. As far as things go. Yeah. Let's head west. So we're gonna go take this road and just head west. And hopefully find a road on the other side of town that continues going that way. So, more buildings that I could build in. Oh, there's another one just like the one I'm in. Right there. That's awesome. Okay, we're in the burnt forest. Thought for a second I was in wasteland. Not great. So that is Higashi Tower. That is the tower I'm living in over there. And it's a great place to live. Just because I'm high enough up that these guys down here on the street don't even see me. Ooh, we are into wasteland. Not a fun place to be. I try to avoid the wasteland as much as possible just because of guys like that. Yeah. The dire wolves here in the wasteland are no joke. 2, 3 hits at most. Those guys will tear you apart. And we're back into burnt forest. Thank God. Okay. Let's go this way, because there's lots of buildings down here. I'll go to a supermarket. Try to avoid the... Hang on. An army truck. You never know. There could be good stuff in here. I'll take the ammo. I'll take that. Thanks. Let's toss a few things in here like that. That'll do for now. Oh. Put that on. Snake, where are you? I hear you. Where are you, little meat giver? Okay. Yep, we'll just keep heading down this way. Ooh, look at all the iron around here. Nice. And we are back into wasteland. Aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. Let's just hustle out of here. It's not ideal. Okay, we're back into burnt forest. Cool. I'm trying to find a road that goes west. Oh, almost ran into the fence. Okay. Alright. Auto wash. I wonder if I rode my bike in there, would it just auto wash my bike? Maybe. Who knows? Crack a book. Oh. Oh. Hello. You've got things I want. Give me that back. Let's put these up there. Organize this a bit. Throw my glasses up there. Okay. We've got a fair bit of room here. Let's go here. That's loaded. Reload that. Alright. I want to try this thing out. I built it. And I haven't really done much with it. So I'm really kind of wondering. So I know there's 1 or 2 right there. Well, there's usually 1 or 2 right there. Let's check the bag. Got stuff I want. Cool. I hear one snoring over here. Ah, hello. Where's your head? There's your head. So this thing's got a 10-shot mag on it, apparently. And I can just fire off 10 shots without needing to reload. Arlene, how are you? Oh, and because it's a steel bolt, it just kind of one-taps them. Oh, you kept my bolt, did you? You suck. Okay. Well, at least you gave me mine back. Let's check the register. Yep. The desk. Door. Alright, let's just continue down this side. We'll work our way around. I don't want you. Yep, I'll take that. Armor books, weapon books, forge books. Yeah, forge books are nice. Do you mind? People are trying to sleep here. Oh, there's somebody in there. What if I shoot in there? I'm going to lose my bolt. Take that. Yeah, never mind. Gotcha. Alright, we're down to 3. I'm going to reload that. Nice. Ammo pile, some 7.6. I'll take it. I love this bow. Like, the fact that it's got a 10-round mag on it. And I don't have to reload constantly. Yep, we'll take that. Who's back here? Anybody? I don't see anybody back there. That's good. Okay, take those. I'm just gonna go until it tells me that I have no more room. And then I will... Sure, we'll take that. I can sell it. Take that. When it tells me that I'm overburdened, I will stop. Put on my nerd outfit. And read a whole bunch of books. Because, man, there's a lot of them here. And having that level 4 nerd outfit is going to be great. Okay, I saw you over here. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I woke somebody up. Hold still. Whoa, you're a quick one. Oh, you were a quick one. Gotcha. Alright, I hear you. Don't worry. This, yep. Crack open this box. Ooh, lots of good stuff in there. Nothing in the register. Okay. Well. Okay, not really anything over there. So let's go down this side of the room. Nothing there. Oh, that door's locked. Okay, I'm not seeing any... Oh. Okay. Aim is a little bit off. Oh, hi. Steve, how you doing, buddy? You did not give me my bolt back. I'm not happy with you. You give me my bolt back. Excuse me. Okay. That's those two. Can I have... Thank you. There we go. Alrighty. Go. Give me that book. Oh, this guy. He's just a royal pain. Okay, he's not gonna give me my bolt back. Jerk. Okay, I see you up there. Uh-huh. Alright, I think we got everything from out here. Oh, not everything. Oh, yep, we got everything. Alright, so now the back room. Nobody in the break room. Okay. Anything good in here? No, you got bones. Coffee. Oh, sure. You're gonna give me 2 jars of coffee. I'll take it. I'll take all of that too. Alright. Workbench. Could use the iron, that's for sure. Ow. Alright. Nobody's gonna give me my volts back. Oh. Alright. Be that way. Well, there doesn't appear to be anything else in here. No, other than this. Alright, let's shut the door. And take a peek through this place. You've got paper. I don't want paper. Let's have a go at the safe. Hopefully something good in there. First time. Gotta love it. I'll take all of it. Yep. Sure, I'll take that. We'll scrap that. Nothing else here. No, nobody has managed to break in yet. They're trying. Just not very successful at it. I don't need to deal with you right now. I'm just going to go back outside, hop on my bike, and ride off into the sunset. Okay. Still not seeing a road going west. There's a poppin' pills. Really? Should see a doctor about that. You sound horrible. He is dead. So, there's that. What do we got? Passing gas, always good. Car dealerships. Hang on, hang on. That looks like it goes west. Hey, bud. How's it going? No time to talk. Gotta go. What do we got? It kind of goes west, but not. That water? Seriously? Alright. So... that is a long way away. How am I supposed to get over there? Huh. You'd think there would be a bridge somewhere. Or a tunnel, even. It's not unheard of. Not seeing a whole lot here. I'm purposely sticking to over here by the bank because I'm hoping to find a tunnel or a bridge or something that will let me get over there. There's got to be something. Unless he purposely did that so that you have to swim across. Which I don't see him doing. Ooh, ah. Meanwhile, my bike is just bouncing all over the place. And I'm realizing I need gas. Oop. Ow. That hurt. Hey, a land bridge. There we go. Finally. That took long enough. We're a half hour in and I only just now found the land bridge to get over there. Okay. Well, let's stop here for a second. There doesn't appear to be anyone around. That leads over there. I am happy about. It means I can actually get over there and see what's up with all that. Going to need... never mind, it's on me. Yes, it is. Okay. that on, and we are going to... Oh, yeah. That is the sound you want to hear. "12 armored up books. Are you kidding me?" Oh, yeah. There we go. Vehicle encounters. Yep. So every time you hear that little ding, that is the nerd perk kicking in, and you're getting 2 for 1. Ooh, a bow magazine. Hammered book, I don't care. Great heist. Heavy hitters. Hunter's Journal Volume 7. Nice. Okay. What has that gotten us? I'm kind of wondering. So we've got 4 of the 7 wasteland treasures. I do want number 4 because then I can make mineral water. Art of mining, we've got 3 of them. A couple more of those would be nice. See, the Fireman's Almanac. I don't really need those. Great heist is nice. Hunter's Journal. I've got 3 of those. I need to... So I can do 10% more damage to humanoids, vultures, and mountain lions. There we go. Now I just need the one for deer, coyotes, wolves, and bears. Especially the bears. Find more junk and loot, more medical supplies. Ooh, Pistol Pete. Each successive leg shot increases chance to cripple. Nice. More accurate when rapid firing 9mm weapons. Okay. Pistols and SMG degrade 20% slower. Excellent. Inflict 10% more damage with 9 mils. Good. I only have 1 of the archery books, apparently. Bows degrade 20% slower. Okay. So these ones are just flying right along. Vehicles. I've got 70 of them now. I need 100 to get the gyrocopter. We've got 62 workstations. 75 to get the crucible. Food is at 70. Ooh. 10 more and I can unlock Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Nice. I can make herbal antibiotics now. I think. Can I? No, not yet. I can make the plaster cast. I cannot make the antibiotics or the recog yet. Okay. We're still at level 4 on the armor. Alright. Oh hey. You seem like a nice, crispy little guy. There we go. Another one-hit wonder. Alright, we will take all of that because some of it I want, some of it I can sell. It's always good. Ooh, I will take that motor. So when it comes time, I can build a 4x4. Although I like the motorcycle more than the 4x4. I don't really need any of you. What have you got? And I'll take that, that, and that. Keep your level 2 bone knife. Don't need that. No real good deposits here. Alright. Onward. What do we have to the west? Desert. Wasteland. Just more burnt biome or burnt forest. I would like desert. Desert would be nice. I need fuel. Fair bit of fuel, actually, and I've just been driving past all these vehicles. But it's fine. Check the van. What do we got? Any gas for me? Nope, but I'll take everything else. Okay. Thank you. Just don't bleed all over the motorcycle, okay? So we're not going to get a lot of gas out of vehicles on the side of the road, and it is 10:08 in the game. And I'm way out here. Okay. So, not a massive deal. Definitely not a massive deal breaker. Well, there's one of those places. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. We've got that factory over there. Let's go check that out. Oh, it's a broken one. Okay. Cool. So there's not going to be a lot in there. Oh dear. Excuse me. No, get back here. You go away, bird. Got him. Need some more meat. It's the only reason I really jumped off there. Okay. Hey! What's up? Sorry. A steak was mine, you couldn't have it. What is that place? With a house on top of it. That's actually almost interesting. Alright. What the hell are you? First, we must check out the work truck. It's a working stiff, so... Yep. Take all of it. We are almost full. Okay. Read that. Those. Okay. Put that back on. I don't need to have the nerd outfit on right this minute. Hey, Steve. What's up? Not you. That's for sure. No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted the storage. Alright. Let's drop a couple of things here. I love how much storage this thing has. I've still got 5 more spaces in there. And I am not done. What do I have on that? I already have the serrated blade on that. Okay. What have I got on this? I've got that. Okay. This thing... I don't need it on that. Okay. We got her there. We got a bird up there. P&B company. I'm wondering why there's a house on top of this building. You know what? Never mind. Desert. I want desert. Because I need gas. Let's just keep going west for now. Really kind of hoping that I find another biome other than wasteland out here. We have... Oh god, it's wasteland. Hey, what's up? Didn't even see me. I was like, nah, he's moving too fast. Forget it. Okay. Shut the turbo down because fuel. Let's go this way. South is a good direction to go. Let's just blast our way through it. Oh, look. A bear. A very nasty bear. No. I am not going to stop and pet you. I'm going to hit my friggin' turbo and get the hell away from you is what I'm going to do. Oh. Zombie bears. They're not much fun. Can I get out of wasteland at some point, please? Can I have desert? I would much rather have desert. Even burnt forest at this point would be good. Okay, this wasteland looks like it goes for a while. Let's see. How far does it actually go? Ooh, construction site. Tons and tons of iron from that building over there. And we'll just bypass that a little. Still in wasteland. Oh boy. How much further before we hit the edge of the map, I wonder? Maybe if I go south, I'll find some desert. Because west, so far, not a lot out here. Alright. Let's head south. Yeah. South is a good direction to go. I'm going to look for some gas along the way and hopefully run into a desert at some point. So, yeah. I'll let you know when I get there. Alright, so I haven't managed to find a desert yet. But I made my way down there and then started coming back this way because my inventory is pretty much full. And so is my bike. And I found another gen. So let's go into here and we're going to start making some trades here. I'm going to sell off a couple of things because I could really use the money. And, well, you know, we'll just drop that there and that. I will sell the shotgun. Give me my dukes. Okay. Let's go visit Jen. And see what she's got. Maybe she's got some really good stuff for us. I could use another beaker. And I left my... Oh, I'm wearing my sunglasses. I left the nerd outfit in the bike. Okay. Not a huge deal. We'll just run around Jen's compound, see what she's got. I'll take all of that. And that. Anything in here? No. Not really anything here. Nothing on that table. Okay. What has Jenny got? Got a little bit of that. Got some money? Yep. How's Jen eating these days? Ooh, not very well, apparently. I will actually take the yucca fruit because I can make yucca juice with it. I don't even want that. Nah. I'll take the polymers, keep the rest. Ooh, Jenny. Not looking good in the cupboards there. Yeah, I'll take that. Wow. Okay. Ooh, armor parts. I have run out of room. I need to go visit Jen. We'll read that. Nothing there. Not interested in that. We've got clothes over here. Okay. Well, let's go visit Jen and then finish running around her house and the compound. 'Cause I need to get rid of some stuff.
We buy, sell, trade, and have work, if you're able. Looking for some healing? Trader Jen's got you covered.
Alrighty. Well, I got some stuff for you, Jen. Let's see. Yeah, 544 for that. You better believe it. We will sell that. Anything else? Oh yeah, I can get rid of that. And ooh, baton parts. Yeah, we'll get rid of that for sure. Okay. Well, I got 100 oil shale. I found a passing gas. So I managed to get a little bit of fuel, and I got the 100 oil shale out of there, a bunch of books, and a lot of the stuff that you see on me and what's in my bike. Let's go to the resources. She's got 30 oil shale. I will buy all of it. Let's see, armor parts. Probably gonna need more of those. 2,800. Okay. It's worth it. Really. Okay. Any good books? Actually, let's see what you got in here. No beakers. That is disappointing. She's got a bellows. Food-wise, nothing of interest there. Nothing there. Mods. Nothing I want there. Nope. Already got better than what she's got there. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot. Oh, level 3 hunting knife. That's what I've got. Cool. All right. Well,
Thanks
thanks,
for
Jen.
the business. Stay safe out there.
Uh-huh. I'll come back with more. Don't worry. Take the lead. We'll leave the feathers. We'll take those. Yep. Should be books in here. Okay, light armor quality 5. Nice. Also medium and heavy. Sharp sticks. Tools digest. Yeah. Okay. And stone spear quality 5. Look out. We are a menace to society now. Level 5 stone spear. Okay. Leave that. Take the rest. What you got in here? Take that. Pipe. Okay. And okay, so we got one or two more things to sell to Jen. What is that? Cotton. Don't care. I'll take polymers. Check the trash. We'll take all of that. Quick run into this tent because there are books on this shelf. Ooh, Furious Fists Volume 1. Nothing in there. Desk has cloth. Can't grab that chair. Interesting. Wonder why I can't pick up that chair. Read that. Take that. Don't need the bones. Although I could use the bones to make glue. sure, we'll take the 46 stone. I know I dumped a bunch of stone, but it's only because I ran out of room. Take that and that. Don't really want the vitamins. What do you got? You got pipes. You got that. Okie dokie. Well, we've got room. We're not overburdened yet. And I'm sure we will find other traders along the way. Make sure and close Jen's door. Check the map. Okay, I want to be going north. Right. Around the tree. And down the road. Okay. Well, making some decent progress here. So the only desert that I have found so far is that one way over there. And there's not a lot of oil shale over there, unfortunately. Was that the road I needed? I could have went down that road. Okay. Let's go this way. Slide around the corners because, you know, it's just fun. Now, I know there are good weapons inside those cop cars. Ammo, weapons, all kinds of good stuff like that. But I'm good right now. Whoa, hold on. I saw that. Yeah. That was a coal node. Alright. If you insist. And I want a whole bunch more coal because I'm gonna need it for my chemical station, my campfire, you name it. We are thirsty apparently. Okay. Well, yes we are. 49% dehydrated. Okay. Well. Decent little trip. We didn't find a lot of the stuff that I wanted. But that's kind of become normal, unfortunately. No interesting resource nodes along the way here. Getting some coal, iron even, would be not bad. Ooh, hi. Alright, we are down to 17% gas here. So, at some point, I really need to find a lot more gas. Take that. Do I have any on me? No. I put it all in the bike. Okay. So yeah, I need to get down to the desert. Need to go find a passing gas, grab a bunch of fuel, and then get myself down to the desert as I smack into a tree. Alright, maybe turn the turbo off. That might help. Oh, that's the collision center, not a passing gas. Home is... way the hell up there. Okay, well, we'll just cut across town. We're in burnt forest territory right now, and I saw that bookstore over there. Got this place over here. Trying not to wreck my bike. Whoa, that's a passing gas. There it is. Passing gas store number 9. Do you have any? Give me some go-go juice. I'll take that. You have pumps out here. A vehicle with nothing in it. But you've got gas in your pumps that I really, really want. Wow. Only one of them. Seriously? Out of all those pumps, only one of them had gas in it. Huh. Oh, you be quiet. Sitting over there moaning. You've got no worries. Alright. Ooh, almost ran into that. Okay. Well, north and east is where I want to go. This guy... So if I go this way until I hit the river and then go north from there... Oh, crap, we're in wasteland. Alright, hit the turbo. Let's get out of here. Alright. Yeah, I think we're doing okay here. Not bad. So, all week long I've pretty much been just running around and gathering resources, except for last night. I actually took a couple of hours last night because the computer over there on my workbench died on me a while ago. I think it was about a week ago, week or two. And so yesterday on my way home from work, I went to Memory Express and I picked up what I needed. And I rebuilt that computer. So I played around with it last night, put the parts in it, got her up and going, got Linux back onto it, fresh copy of it, and she's back up and running. Everything works. So I'm quite happy about that one. So I'll be able to go over to my workbench there now and make some videos over there. Alright, what do we got in here? Yep, I'll take that. A lumberjack and tourist and a cop. Okay, never mind. We're getting the hell out of there. Nope, 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 nope. We're not going to go there. I will continue along on my way here. The Ostrich Hotel. Interesting. Not something you see in the game every day. Grab that. Let's put 237 gas into that. Which got us up to 18%. Yay! A little bit further, and then I can go north. Great. Alright. Well, I'll be back when I get home. Alright, well, we made it back home, finally. Took me a while to get here. I've still got, like, a ton of stuff inside my bike, as well as on me. But I need to get it up there. And I need to get the oil shale that I got. And I think I've only got about 130 of that. So I need to get that into my chemical station and start making some gas, because I've only got about 10% gas in my motorcycle at the moment. So that is getting vitally important, because I need to get around. And I can't do that if I don't have gas. So, yeah. So, I think that'll be it for today. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to grab my motorcycle and we're going to head down over there, which is down here to the desert. And I'm going to see what oil shale I can find over in this area here and all along this strip here, and hopefully maybe some more over here. We'll have to drive around a bit and check things out. So, yeah. So I'm going to get to making this gas, and then we'll get down there tomorrow and see what we can find. So until then, I'll catch you later.